everybody. How are we doing today, folks?
Can you pass me one of those knives?
Yeah.
Oh, what a catch.
Alright, so let me get everything organized and we will crush out break numero uno for the nighttime breaks. And let me get the header changed. And then the first break, which is going to be 16,568. That one doesn't work. Great start. 568. All right, well, team select, so we just get rocking out. Good luck. Here we go, 16,568. We've got the case of Series 1 team select, number 1. Let's rock it out. They aren't in order. What do you mean slick? Just so I know. Start off with the portraits of Addison for Minnesota Wild.
Base factors.
This collection's different, so sometimes packs will have one insert, some will have two.
Well,
Young Guns of Michaelis for the Vancouver Canucks.
What do the French look like?
It just says Jean-Luc on the side. We've got a jersey of Shen for the Blues. S. Brown, I'm sure there is. Yeah, if you want to send us an email. I have to figure out the price on that, but we've got an electromagnetic of Perron for the Blues. I was going to put the base up shortly, actually. I forgot to put the base up on our site. Canvas of Lindholm for the Flames. Hundo P for the Islanders of Anders Lee. Honor Roll for the Jets of Scheifele. We've got a Washington Capitals portraits of Ovechkin. Dazzlers Pink of Barzal for the Islanders. Dazzlers of J.T. Miller for the Canucks. We've got a rookie retrospective for the Ottawa Senators of Norris. Young Guns of Rustalainen for the Buffalo Sabres. I think they're scheduled for tomorrow, if I'm reading correctly. We've got a Young Guns canvas of Gustafsson for the Ottawa Senators. Gustafsson. I think if you look, click on it, the dates of the break should always be in the thread. It'll say right below all the details. Connor Garland, electromagnetic for the Coyotes. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators of Pinto. Canvas of Kane for the Hawks. Young Guns of Burrows for the Avalanche. Debut date of Delondrea for the Dallas Stars. Young Guns for the Buffalo Sabres of Hauser. Honor roll of Knight for the Panthers.
So base pack could just be base pack?
It literally could just be base back, yeah. Electromagnetic of Goudreau for Calgary. Young Guns of Joshua for the Blues. Canvas for Philly of Sean Couturier. And a French variant of Tanner Pearson for Vancouver. All right. Box 2. Again, guys, we got 7 cases to do. So we are just going to go and crush them all. Dazzlers of Leonard for Vegas. Young Guns of Gustafsson for Ottawa. Young Guns for the Chicago Blackhawks of Kalnick. Canvas for the Penguins of Malkin. We've got a clear-cut base, Braden Shen for the Blues. Shen. We've got a French variant of McAvoy for Boston. Portrait of Voracek for Philly. Hundo P. Florida of Barkov. We've got an electromagnetic gold of Norris for Ottawa. Honor roll of Vasilevsky for Tampa. Young Guns for the New Jersey Devils of Thompson. Young Guns of Samuelson for the Buffalo Sabres. We've got another Young Guns of Zahorna for the Penguins. Zahorna. Canvas of Marner for the Leafs. Electromagnetic of Perron for the Blues. Dazzlers Gensel for the Penguins. Portrait of Caulfield for the Habs. Canvas of Dumba for the Wild. Honor roll for the Anaheim Ducks of Zegras. French variant for Buffalo of Cousins. Young Guns for the Rangers of Jones. Canvas of Murray for Ottawa. Hundo P of Anders Lee, Islanders. And we've got a Zegras Young Guns for the Ducks. And by the way, guys, if you guys want to get into the 2-day gradings done, we do plan on getting those out literally tomorrow morning. So those might be in your hands within about a week and a half if all goes well. So I do highly recommend for anyone who's got good Young Guns out of this to take advantage of that, because that would be you would be one of the first on the market for sure. And I know some of our customers have already done it, so there will be probably some gradings already next week which will be amazing. Debut for the Maple Leafs of Robertson. We've got a Young Guns for the Coyotes of Pettersson. On a roll for the Boston Bruins of Swayman. Rookie retrospective of Sorokin for the Islanders. Canvas of Kirby Dach for the Hawks. We've got a Hundo P Gold of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Hundo P. Canvas of Stone for Vegas. We've got a Clear Cut Foundations, Ryan O'Reilly and Braden Shen. That's cool. Foundations, Ryan O'Reilly, Braden Shen. Our Belligan would be proud. We've got a Young Guns for the Philadelphia Flyers of Lazinski. Young Guns of Passenchnook. For the Sharks. Passenchnook. On a roll for the Jets of Kyle Connor.
Now you know how I feel.
Okay, you want to say that one? Canvas for the Red Wings of Bertuzzi. Hundo P of Barkov for the Panthers. On a roll of Dre Seidel for the Oilers. Clear cut of Kuznetsov for the Caps. Evgeny Kuznetsov. We've got a retrospective of Robertson for the Dallas Stars. We've got an electromagnetic of Comtois for the Ducks. Hundo P for Vegas of Stone. We've got a Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks of Benoit. Debut of McMichael for the Caps. Portrait of Crosby for the Penguins. We've got a Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators of Alsing. Canvas for the Coyotes of Kessel. And French variant of Landeskog for the Avalanche. All right. And again, guys, we are just going to go in order. I know I have the time set there, but as I said in the description that if it is going to be faster or slower, the times are just kind of a base time. We will continue on, but as I said, it's all recorded on the videos. It is what it is. We've got a retrospective gold of Ottinger for Dallas. Debut for Vegas of Peyton Krebs. Retrospective of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Canvas of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. We've got a Young Guns for the Chicago Blackhawks of Hardman. Canvas for the Islanders of Sorokin. Canvas for the Hawks of Kirby Dach.
What the red,
Reds are the normal, blacks are the Easter eggs. Pasternak for the Boston Bruins portraits. Young Guns for the Florida Panthers of Spencer Knight. We've got Electromagnetic of Aho for the Canes. We've got a Portrait for Washington of Mantha. Young Guns for the Minnesota Wild of Addison. Electromagnetic of Heeshear for the Devils. Oh, cool. We've got a Young Guns canvas, Zach Jones for the Rangers. Zach Jones, Rangers canvas. Honor roll, Dre Saito for the Oilers. Hundo P of Fox for the Rangers. Young Guns of Joey Valeno, and it's a French variant Young Guns for the Red Wings. Mark Stone for the Vegas Golden Knights. Young Guns of Lind for Vancouver. Dazzlers Pink, Makar for the Avalanche. Portrait of Robertson for Dallas. We got a Young Guns of Walcott for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Retrospective for the New Jersey Devils of Sharon Govich. And we got a Young Guns of Dunn for the Blue Jackets. All right. We've got a Superstar Honor Roll of O'Reilly for the Blues. Young Guns for Tampa of Barry Boulet. Rookie Retrospective of Pui Suter for the Hawks. Young Guns of Kupari for the LA Kings. We got an honor roll of Carlson for the Caps. Canvas checklist of Matthews and Marner for the Maple Leafs. Hundo P of Sidney Crosby for the Penguins. Dazzlers for the Rangers, Panarin. French variant of Sorelli for Tampa. Electromagnetic Backstrom for the Caps. We've got a Young Guns for the Ducks, Trevor Zegras. I think it's 2 Zegras so far. We've got a canvas black Easter egg of Shesterkin for the Rangers. Black Easter egg canvas. Shesterkin. Kane for the Sharks, canvas. Hundo P of Wheeler for the Jets. Young Guns for Ottawa of Pinto. Canvas for Minnesota of Suter. Electromagnetic of Kaprizov for the Wild. Young Guns for Nashville of Jeanette. Portraits of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Portraits of Jack Hughes for the Devils. Checklist Young Guns. So that'll be randomed between Anaheim and Montreal. Caulfield, Zegras. Unless we get two of them. Debut of Rathbone for the Canucks. Canvas for Tampa. Braden Point. And we got an electromagnetic of Ehlers, the gold version. Gold.
Good old fashioned acid reflux. Well, how does your Russian lasagna?
Oh, don't rush lasagna. Prepare yourself, Dan.
Oh, man.
You're leaving? Already? Wow. No, it's okay. You know, I'll mark it down. Don't worry. No, it's good. Vasilevsky, portraits for Tampa. Yeah, it's all good.
The login, you can work on that tomorrow.
Young Guns for the Rangers of Barron. We've got a Young Guns clear cut Spencer Knight. Highly recommend getting that one graded, by the way. Again, 2-day gradings available. We can get them out ASAP. Tomorrow morning, we plan on doing a very quick express shipment. So you guys will get these very quickly. Lafreniere for the Rangers. I will mention that probably 20 more times tonight. So, canvas for the Hawks of Keith. We got an electromagnetic of Aho for the Canes. Debut of Peyton Krebs for Vegas. Honor roll of Marchand for Boston. Electromagnetic of Heeshear for the Devils. Young Guns for the Rangers of Jones. Young Guns of Davies for the Preds. We've got a canvas Young Guns Trevor Zegras. That is a good Zegras break so far. Dazzlers of Pavelski for Dallas. Young Guns for Florida of Kierstead. Hundo P of Fox for the Rangers. Canvas of Subban for the Devils. Portraits black and white to 250. Voracek for the Philadelphia Flyers. Number to 250. Portraits for the Rangers of Panarin. Young Guns for Tampa of Barre Boule. Canvas of Oshie for the Caps. Retrospective of Sharon Govich. Young Guns for the Habs of Cole Caulfield. Cole Caulfield. This is a sick box. Very good box. French variant of Anderson for Calgary. And we've got an honor roll of Huberdeau for the Panthers. Man, some of these cards get mangled, eh?
Oh, yeah, I can see from here.
Look at that thing.
Jesus.
Base cards, but it got cut up. You want to give me some cards? Alright, Young Guns. We've got Spencer Knight for the Panthers, Addison for the Wild, Allison for the Flyers, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for the Buffalo Sabres, Allison for the Flyers, Dune or Dunn for the Jackets, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, Young Guns for the Sabres, Addison for the Wild, you get the same guys all the time, Pedersen for the Coyotes, Studenik for the Devils, Geno for the Preds, Swayman, Young Guns for the Bruins, Keane, Young Guns for the Canes, Kalniak for the Hawks, Pedersen for the Coyotes, Kelly, Young Guns for the Sens, Runanen, Young Guns for the Rangers, Benoit, Young Guns for the Ducks, Alzing for the Sens, Passenschnuck for the Sharks, Kelly for the Sens, Cole Caulfield, Young Guns. So it's 2 Caulfields, 2 Zegras. Aiken, Young Guns for the Bruins, Barron, Young Guns for the Rangers, Dunn, Young Guns for the Jackets, Allison, Young Guns for the Flyers, Addison, Young Guns for the Wild, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, Young Guns for the Sabres, Spencer Knight for the Panthers, and Veleno, Young Guns for the Red Wings.
Did you not get any Spencer Knight?
I got a Spencer Knight clear cut. Want to give me some more? Just give me whatever. Alright, canvases. Hellebuck for the Jets, Yarncroke for the Preds, Barkov for the Panthers, Barry canvas for the Oilers, Stamkos Tampa, black canvas of Brown for the Kings, Grubauer for the Avs, Hopkins for the Oilers, Murray for the Sens, Dumba for the Wild, Garland for the Coyotes, Teravainen for the Canes, Pavelski for the Stars, Pacioretty for the Knights, and Letang for the Penguins. Portraits, Pasternak for Boston, Dahlin for Buffalo, Miro Heiskanen for Dallas, Marner for the Leafs, Goudreau for Calgary, Stützle for the Sens, Goudreau for the Flames, Kyle Connor for the Jets, Kaprizov for the Wild, Goudreau for the Flames. Hundo P. Kopitar for the Kings, Yossi for the Preds, Lucic for the Wild, Deneau for the Habs, Kopitar for the Kings, Yossi for the Preds, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues, Burns for the Sharks, Pavelski for the Stars, Kachuk for the Flames, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Electromagnetic of Farabee for the Flyers, Norris for the Sens, Bobrovsky for the Panthers, Farabee for the Flyers, Ehlers for the Jets, Malkin for the Penguins, Hull for the Bruins, Draisaitl Oilers, Couture for the Sharks, Ehlers for the Jets, Malkin for the Penguins. Honor roll of Byfield for the Kings, Gensel for the Penguins, Point for Tampa, Eichel for Buffalo, Rantanen for Sabres, DeBrincat for the Hawks, Zegras for the Ducks, Vasilevsky for Tampa, Tavares for the Leafs, Hughes for the Canucks, Bergeron for the Bruins, and Kaprizov for the Wild. Debut of Joseph for the Penguins, Stützle for the Sens, Joseph for the Penguins, Suter for the Hawks, Höglander for the Canucks, Kaliev Gold for the Kings, Lankinen for the Hawks, Stützle Gold for the Sens, Heponiemi for the Panthers, Höglander, Vancouver. We've got Young Guns of Barron for the Rangers, Aiken for the Bruins, Pinto for the Sens, Kierstead for the Panthers, Colton for the Tampa Bay Lightning. We've got number 215, Chris Letang. Don't know if Smash got any patches earlier, but that's the first one I've seen of that. That's pretty sweet. 3-color. Jerseys of Philip Forsberg for the Nashville Predators. And we've got a Scheifele for the Jets. We've got a Dazzlers of Nurse for the Oilers. Huberdeau pink for the Panthers. Verena pink for the Wings. Robertson for the Stars. Stamkos for Tampa. DeBrincat for the Hawks. Newhook for the Avalanche, Pasternak, Boston, and McDavid for the Oilers, with a Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Buffalo.
You can see all the damage on the top there.
I know, it's crazy.
Base.
So slow, let's go.
I'm done.
Oh.
You're slow.
Canvas of Nelson for the Islanders, Pavelski for the Stars, Olofsson for Sabres. Portrait of Lafreniere for the Rangers, Kane for the Hawks. Young Guns of Jones for the Rangers, Davies for the Preds. Retrospective of Miller for the Rangers, Lankinen for the Hawks. Gold of Stützle for the Sens, Nedeljkovic for the Canes, Ottinger for the Stars, Höglander for the Canucks, Sorokin Gold for the Islanders. Clear cut base of DeBrincat. We've got a French variant Young Guns, Drysdale for the Anaheim Ducks. And a Benoit for the Anaheim Ducks. I agree, Garwood. It's like we've been starved, haven't we? Young Guns canvases of Prosvetov for the Coyotes. Quinton Byfield for the LA Kings. Barron for the Rangers. Thompson for the Devils. Yannick for the Coyotes. And a Yannick for the Coyotes black canvas. And a Young Guns clear cut Pinto. Ottawa Senators. All right. I've got the one random to do, which is the left and the right. So give me 1 second. Three times. 1, 2, 3. Left side, which is Montreal. To the left, to the left. Do you want these in? Oh, okay. Do you have a box? You ready to go for case 2, Dan?
Mm-hmm. Is there a case in there?
Yeah, I got a case here.
Do you want me to put Thursday in the titles, or is it okay now? Do you think?
Probably put them tight so people don't get confused. I know people might come on and ask, and it's easier just to kind of know. What a killer case that was. Holy jeez. 2 Caulfields, 2 Zegras, a canvas Zegras, canvas Byfield.
2 nights.
Spencer Knight, clear cut, like
That's awesome.
a patch out of 15 you got.
Oh wow.
That's what happens when, you know, me and Dan
Ha
combo.
ha ha. Be golden? Never mind. I'm not going to throw Be Golden on the bus.
You just did.
I'm not going to.
But you just did.
I'm not going to.
You know what he said
You
something.
got it?
No, I don't. You don't know that.
He just said his name. We now know.
Yeah, I just thought it was awesome.
He's not awesome? Okay, let's go in.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You just double checking?
Yeah. I'll do the rest later.
Alright. Well, case number 1 was a whole good case. So hopefully we can do that for number 2. Number 2 is a team select. Okay, so 2, 3 are team selects. Okay. So yeah, 2 more team selects, then a team random.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to work on 5, 6, 9. So give me 1 second. I'll get 5, 6, 9 ready. It is a team select. Let's go.
Yeah, ready.
Check your phone.
I'm ready. Go.
Here we go, 16,569. We've got team select number 2. No, I think who won that one? I think I might have won that one. It was close though. Your patch, my Spencer Knight.
Pretty good. Spencer Knight. Pizza.
Yeah, I would agree. Do the garbage here?
Oh my god, you're not ready.
No, not ready.
Dan, you ready? Dan, you ready? Well, that's not ready.
You know what, Dan? You're like the support person here, so you gotta be like ready to help me out, and you weren't ready to help me out.
I was ready the whole time.
Well, you could have been doing the garbage.
No, I can't reach that.
Oh, you can't reach garbage?
Nope. Table doesn't move.
Oh. Oh, I see. So again, just to remind you guys, I'm going to pretty much say it before every single case that we do, is if you guys want, we are express posting every single 2-day grading out. So please, if you guys want anything graded, it will be out ASAP tomorrow. You guys will get it like pretty damn quick. We start off with a canvas Young Guns of New Hook for the Avalanche. New Hook. Thanks, Eric. I didn't want anything. Appreciate that. Thanks for asking. We've got a Young Guns for the San Jose Sharks of Veal. I don't think I got one Veal last time. The Young Gun of him. Debut for Vegas of Krebs.
Don't remember hearing his name.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember saying his name. On a roll for the Wild of Kaprizov. That's interesting. Dazzlers of Marner for the Leafs. Well, you also got 3 of the Ukko-Pekka Lehkonen or Luka Nyman, so like that's very unusual. Hundo P of Fox for the Rangers.
Very unusual.
Canvas of Leonard for Vegas. Young Guns of Kalnick for the Hawks. Young Guns of Pilon for the Caps. I know she's going to try to say it's Pylon, but I figure out exactly how to say it to make sure we get it right. Debut of Keandre Miller for the Rangers. Retrospective of Kakkonen for the Wild. Ooh, nice. We've got an honor roll of Sidney Crosby for the Penguins. Portrait of Addison for the Wild. Young Guns for the Hawks of Hardman. Canvas for the Anaheim Ducks of Shattenkirk. French variant of Kubalik for the Hawks. Retrospective of Sharon Govich for the Devils. We've got a black canvas of Tyson Berry for the Oilers. Canvas for the Oilers of Dre Seidel. Young Guns of Davies for the Preds. Debut for the Devils of Sharon Govich. We've got an honor roll of Varlamov for the Islanders. Young Guns French variant of Allison for Philly. And Electro of Sorokin for the Islanders. All right. Solid start. Yeah, if I was anyone who got a Caulfield, Zegras, Knight, Byfield, Swayman, any of those guys, I would be getting those graded ASAP. You guys will have it on the market pretty much faster than almost, well, guaranteed almost faster than any other big company out there. Dellandrea debut for the Dallas Stars. Canvas for Dallas of Jamie Benn. Young Guns of Davies for the Preds. Young Guns of Tampa Bay Lightning, Barry Boulet. Electromagnetic Backstrom for the Caps. Portraits for the Canes of Svechnikov. Honor roll of Marchand for Boston. Retrospective of Suter for the Hawks. No Zegras in the case break. Really? Wow. Dazzlers of Pavelski for Dallas. We had a case with no Zegras? Young Guns for the Florida Panthers of Kierstead. 575. I'll look at that one again. We got a canvas of Kopitar for LA. Yeah, the collation's been a bit interesting on this one. Dazzlers Pink Cole Caulfield for the Habs. But again, like, look at the last case. I'm pretty sure that the Veal Young Gun, we didn't get one. Hundo P Gold of Alex Pietrangelo for Vegas.
I remember in McDavid years, sometimes only one. Maybe.
We've got for the St. Louis Blues Young Guns of Joshua. Sure, but you'd get a McDavid in the case.
Yeah.
And this one, some of these Young Guns are not showing up. Rathbone debut for Vancouver.
Oh, you saw Funkiness there.
Instant too, eh? Yeah. Mantha for the Red Wings. Well, we had someone, I think, get 3 Zegras. I saw a 3 Caulfield one. Young Guns for the Penguins of Zahorna. And obviously, the last case, I think Dan alone had like 3 of the one Buffalo goalie.
Yep.
Bjorkstrand canvas for the Knight, or Blue Jackets. So, we've got a Easter egg black canvas of Ovechkin for the Caps. OV. Hundo P for the Jets of Wheeler. We've got a Young Guns of Aiken for the Boston Bruins. Portraits of Crosby for the Penguins. Young Guns of Cole Caulfield. Montreal Canadiens, Cole Caulfield. Canvas of Carlson for the San Jose Sharks. Thank you. That was a little more entertaining yesterday. The hockey game.
First?
Yeah. Someone said, congrats on the big 5-5 game last night. Dazzlers of Teravainen for Carolina.
Were you the one that was in the stand? The only person there?
Retrospective of Pui Suter for the Hawks. We've got a Young Guns of Drysdale for the Ducks. Portraits for the Rangers of Panarin. Electromagnetic of Sorokin for the Islanders. Gold version. We've got a Young Guns for the Sharks of Pasternak. Canvas, LA Kings of Velarde. Game jersey of Kemper for the Coyotes. Darcy Kemper. We've got a debut of Kravtsov for the Rangers. Electro Rantanen, he's on Unit 91. Oh, that's cool. Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay Lightning. We'll play you shortly. I don't know when, but we've got a Young Guns, Florida Panthers of Kiersteed. Make sure you say hi next time we play. Young Guns of Lasinski for the Flyers.
My body checking Jeff into the ward.
Yeah, feel free to. Canvas of Cousins for Buffalo. Yeah, make sure you say hi next time, please. Portraits of Kessel for the Coyotes. Young Guns of Caulfield for the Habs. Cole Caulfield. We've got a Young Guns for the San Jose Sharks of Ville. Canvas for the Coyotes of Garland. Canvas of Ellis for the Preds. What's your best pull today? I only started on like the first case here. Honor roll of Shesterkin for the Rangers.
Spencer Knight, clear cut.
Yeah, right now the only one I've only done one case, but Spencer Knight clear cut for me. Young Guns of Alsing for the Sens. Smash is the morning and afternoon, and I'm doing the night. Electro of Backstrom for the Caps. French variant of Verana for the Red Wings. And Rathbone Vancouver debut. Teravainen for Carolina. Canvas. March 15th, okay. Kelly Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators. Well, I'm number 11, so just come say hi, obviously. Hundo P of Crosby for the Penguins.
He's the shortest one on the team.
Probably, yeah. We've got a Barkov for the Panthers.
Short and T-Rex arms. Look for that guy.
At least I'm standing, not on the ice like you would be. Ottawa of Gustafson, Young Guns. Dazzlers, Varlamov for the Islanders. We've got a canvas Young Guns of Veivilainen. Maple Leafs. Veivilainen. Debut for the Dallas Stars of Ottinger. We've got Electro of Darlene for the Buffalo Sabres. A black Easter egg canvas of Ricard Raquel for the Ducks. Raquel. Electro of Kaprizov for the Minnesota Wild. On a roll of McKinnon for the Avalanche. Portraits for Vegas of Pacioretty. Dazzlers of Zegras for the Anaheim Ducks. Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks of Benoit. Hundo P. Barkov for the Panthers. Young Guns of Walcott for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Young Guns for the Boston Bruins of Aiken. Canvas of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Honor roll of Aho for the Canes. Pacioretty for Vegas. Canvas.
How many points did Mario get?
Tonight?
2.
Hundo P of Bergeron for Boston. Matthews is going to get 2 points, no goals. Tavares is going to get out of his goal streak tonight.
Okay.
French variant of Konechny for Philly. Rookie retrospective of Sorokin for the Islanders.
And the tickets for the outdoor game for what?
No idea. I haven't even paid attention to that.
It's this Saturday. I think. No,
No,
next
13th. Yeah. Young Guns for the Rangers of Jones. French variant for the Boston Bruins of DeBrusque. Honor roll of Carlson for the Caps. Canvas of Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Price canvas for the Habs. Goudreau for Calgary Electro. Young Guns for Buffalo of Bryson. Electro of Heeshear for the Devils. Electro of Kaprizov for the Wild. Canvas Young Guns Allison for the Flyers. Allison for the Flyers. We've got a Young Guns for the Rangers of Barron. Honor roll of Huberdeau for the Panthers. Yeah, Garland Electro for the Coyotes. French variant Monahan for Calgary. Honor roll of Ryan O'Reilly. Dazzlers of Panarin for the Rangers. I'm pretty sure, Jason, I thought I did it for Friday. Am I wrong on that? Retrospective of Norris. In the thread, what date did I put? I'm pretty sure I told everyone Friday, but Hundo P. Sidney Crosby. Penguins. Hamilton for the Carolina Hurricanes. Canvas. Young Guns Clear Cut. Joshua for the Blues. Joshua for the Blues. We've got a retrospective of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Portrait of Robertson for Dallas. Swayman Young Guns for Boston. And we've got a Young Guns for the LA Kings of Kupari. Kupari. You don't worry, it's all good. I said I might have had it wrong too. There's a possibility. We've got a debut dates gold of K'Andre Miller for the Rangers. Young Guns for the Vegas Golden Knights of Thompson. Hundo P of Parise for the Wild. Portrait of McDavid for the Oilers. Hundo P of Matthews for the Leafs. I think all the ones are done for tonight, yeah. Peterson, sorry, for the Coyotes. Yeah, I don't think there's anything open for tonight. It's all pre-filled Series 1s. Hall canvas for Boston, but we do have some of the, we posted some breaks for tomorrow. March 4th, okay, that's Friday, I think, right?
Yeah.
Hundo P. Mark Stone, Vegas. We've got a Young Guns for the Minnesota Wild of Addison. Young Guns for the New Jersey Devils of Studnik. Portraits for the Boston Bruins of Pasternak. After we've done that, I'll just start putting them all here. And then Voracek for the Flyers portraits. Young Guns Spencer Knight for the Florida Panthers. Young Guns for the Red Wings of Joe Veleno. Canvas for the New Jersey Devils of Pavel Zacha. Canvas for the LA Kings of Dustin Brown. What's up, Golden? How you doing? We've got a Easter egg Young Guns black canvas of New Hook for the Avalanche. New Hook canvas black for the Avalanche. Game jersey of Duchesne for the Preds. Matt Duchesne. Canvas of Line A for the Jets. Young Guns for the Hawks of Hardman. Debut of Leonard for the Sharks. Doing great, Golden. Thank you. We've got a Patterson honor roll for the Vancouver Canucks. Variant of Jones, French variant for the Jackets. And a Miro Heiskanen for the Dallas Stars, Electromagnetic. All right. Electromagnetics, Marner for the Leafs, Hall for the Bruins, Draisaitl for the Oilers, Gaudreau Flames, Höglander for the Canucks, Shesterkin Rangers, Comtois for the Ducks, Miro Heiskanen for the Stars, Line for the Jackets. Hundo P of Couturier for the Flyers, Pavelski Stars, Point Tampa, McDavid Oilers, Wheeler for the Jets, Kachuk Sens, Parise for the Wild, Stone for the Vegas Golden Knights, Seth Jones, Gold, Hundo P. Retrospectives of the Hawks, Hagel, Anderson for the Kings, Robertson for the Stars. Debut of Romanov for the Habs, Lankinen for the Hawks, Gold of Sharangovich for the Devils, Cousins for the Sabres, Lafreniere for the Rangers, Smith for the Devils, Leonard for the Sharks, McMichael for the Caps, Foote for the Devils, Lankinen for the Hawks, Robertson for the Maple Leafs. Canvases, Ovechkin for the Caps, Barry for the Oilers, Raquel for the Ducks, Hyman for the Leafs, Suzuki for the Habs, Hintz for the Stars, Kyle Connor for the Jets, McKinnon for the Avalanche, Barzal for the Islanders, Rantanen, Avalanche, Dumba for the Wild, Malkin for the Penguins, Murray for the Sens, Pavelski for the Stars, Olofsson for Buffalo, Nelson for the Islanders, Mitch Marner for the Maple Leafs. Dazzlers, Kubalik for the Hawks, Robertson for the Stars, Stamkos for Tampa Bay, Swayman, Boston, Riley for the Maple Leafs. Honor rolls, Penguins of Malkin, Kane for the Hawks, Rantanen for the Avalanche, Panarin for the Rangers, DeBrincat for the Hawks, Kachuk for the Flames, Svechnikov for the Canes, Stamkos for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Pasternak, Boston, Stone for Vegas. Portraits of Dahlin for Buffalo, Luukkonen for Buffalo, Hughes for the Devils, Ovechkin Caps, Matthews Leafs, Veleno Detroit, Kane Hawks, Kaprizov Wild, Kyle Connor Winnipeg, and Leonard for Vegas. Young Guns of Dunn for the Jackets, Walcott for Tampa, Lind for the Canucks, Rustalainen for the Sabres, York for the Flyers, Burrows for the Avalanche, Barron for the Rangers. Actually, it's going to be easy if I do it this way. Studnik for the Devils, Peterson for the Coyotes, Swayman for the Bruins, Thompson for the Vegas Golden Knights, Addison for the Wild, Knight for the Panthers, Colton for Tampa, Luukkonen for Buffalo, Dunn for the Jackets, Allison for the Flyers, Thompson for the Devils, Runanen for the Rangers, Samuelson for the Sabres, Jones for the Rangers, Keane for the Canes, McAllis, Young Guns for the Canucks, Middleton for the Avalanche, Bryson for the Sabres, Zegras for the Ducks, Zahora for the Penguins, Kalniak for the Hawks, Veleno for the Wings, and Lind for the Canucks. We got a French variant Young Guns of Veleno for the Red Wings, Joey Veleno, and a Thompson for the Vegas Golden Knights. Exclusives of Milan Lucic, Calgary Flames. Young Guns canvases of Addison for the Wild, Peterson for the Coyotes, Shekovich for the Sharks, and a black Young Guns canvas of Shekovich for the Sharks. Portraits, black and white to 250 of Phil the Thrill Kessel for the Coyotes. Do you want to go grab a couple more cases?
Mm.
Game jersey of Ben for the Stars, Wheeler for the Jets. We'll do this quickly. Portrait of Nurse for the Oilers, Heiskanen for the Stars, Marner for the Leafs, canvases of Letang for the Penguins, Batherson for the Sens, Svechnikov Canes, Perron for the Blues, Electro of Aho for the Canes, Kucherov for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Caulfield Honor Roll for the Habs, Hurdle Dazzlers for the Sharks, Hundo P, Petrangelo for Vegas, Jones for the Jackets, Young Guns of Runanen for the Rangers, Checklist Young Guns, so that'll be randomed. Keane Young Guns for the Canes, Samuelson for the Sabres, Janot for the Nashville Predators, Cates for the Flyers, York for the Flyers, Gold Retrospective Tolvanen for the Preds, and a regular Tolvanen for the Preds. French variant, Toffoli for the Habs, Wood for the Devils, Kadri for the Avalanche. Clear cuts of Bratt for the Devils, Smith for the Bruins, and Verana for the Red Wings. We've got a day with the cup. Rod Brindamore, Carolina. Day with the cup. Rod Brindamore. And we've got a clear picks. Austin Matthews. Maple Leafs. And I'm going to do the one quick random while we are here. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The right side. To the right, to the right. All right. Do you want to get smashed or grab the thing? The next break?
I don't get the next break. Where?
Team select, so we're ready pretty much to go.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm just getting that stuff done on top.
Let me know.
Oh, I'll let you know. You want to grab my water? Can you?
Where is it?
It's in the office.
I got it.
The Matthews one there, 1152. Jeez. What are you doing with my water?
Trying to fix it.
Alright, let's get rolling. Number 3. Here we go, starting off CNC Break 16,570. number
Oh, nice.
3. So the clear picks might be one of Dan's best hits so far.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And it's Matthew.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I forgot a lot of unique ones.
That was a really good one for you, David the
Number
Cup.
of David the Cup, the number of portrait.
All right, debut for Dallas of Ty Dellandrea. Darlene, portraits for Buffalo. Young Guns of Burrows for the Avalanche. Steve, how you doing, sir? Young Guns for the Flyers of York. Canvas for the Habs of Dano. Canvas for the Devils of Zaka. Dazzler's pink variant of Hellebuck for the Jets. Canvas of Taylor Hall for Boston. Young Guns for the Buffalo Sabres of Hauser. Young Guns for the Avalanche of Middleton. Hundo P. Mark Stone for Vegas. Hundo P. Parise for the Wild. Honor roll of Byfield for the LA Kings. Young Guns French variant of Rustalainen for the Buffalo Sabres. Debut of Connor McMichael for the Caps. Honor roll of Gensel for the Penguins. Dazzlers of Panarin for the Rangers. Debut of Leonard for the Sharks. Electro of Line A for the Jackets. Young Guns for the Buffalo Sabres of Luukkonen. Portraits, rookies of Luukkonen for the Buffalo Sabres. Young Guns of Pasternak. I figure out how to say it. Pasternak? Yeah, probably for the Sharks. Line A for the Jackets canvas. He's got the hardest name, I think, for me. And a black Easter egg canvas of Jamie Benn for the Dallas Stars. Electro of Taylor Hall for Boston. Portraits of Svechnikov for the Canes. Young Guns for Boston of Aiken. Young Guns Cole Caulfield. So again, if anyone wants any cards graded, please do the checkouts. We will be trying to do an express post tomorrow morning. Grubauer Avalanche. So if you guys can get them in, we can write them up and get them all done. Lebes. Young Guns for the Nashville Predators of Davies. Electro of Marner for the Maple Leafs. Canvas of Kopitar for the LA Kings. Portrait of Krug for the Blues. Young Guns of Bryson for the Sabres. Young Guns for the Florida Panthers of Kiersteed. Canvas, Ricard Raquel for the Ducks. Young Guns clear cut of Hauser for the Buffalo Sabres.
Start of the game.
Huh?
Has the game started?
No. 7 o'clock. Or 7:30, I guess. Yeah. Electro of Garland for the Coyotes. On a roll of Ovechkin for the Caps. Dazzlers of Marner for the Leafs. Retrospective of Norris for the Sens. Debut of Heppo Niemi for the Panthers. Portraits for the Penguins of Crosby. Young Guns for the Blues, Joshua. Young Guns for the Penguins of Zahorna. Canvas of Pasternak for the Boston Bruins. And game jersey of Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. Canvas of Barry for the Oilers. Young Guns for the Rangers of Barron. Hundo P of Matthews for the Leafs. On a roll of Hughes for the Canucks. Canvas of Zibanejad for the Rangers. French variant of Gord for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Young Guns for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Barre Boulet. Debut for the Montreal Canadiens of Romanov. Electro of Couture for the Sharks. Electro of Miro Heiskanen for the Dallas Stars. On a roll of Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Portraits for the San Jose Sharks, Brent Burns. Canvas for the Capitals of Ovechkin. What? Young Guns of Pinto for Ottawa. Young Guns for Vancouver of Michaelis. Retrospective Gold of Miller for the Rangers. French variant. St. Louis Blues of Bennington. Hundo P of Pavelski for Dallas. We've got a Young Guns canvas. Gustafson for Ottawa. Canvas, Young Guns. Gustafson. Oh, they're playing Mrazek again?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Young Guns for the Rangers of Jones.
One playing better.
Hundo P. Couturier for Philly. Dazzlers of Pavelski for Dallas. Bergeron for Boston, honor roll. And debut of Lankinen for the Hawks.
Is it Buffalo?
No, come on, dude. Hundo P of Seth Jones for the Jackets. Young Guns for the Flyers of York. Portrait of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Young Guns for the Flyers of Cates. Canvas of Hamilton for the Canes. Clear cut Keith Yandel for the Florida Panthers. Keith Yandel. Canvas of Carlson for the Sharks. Hundo P of Wheeler for the Jets. Young Guns of Kupari for the Kings. Young Guns for the San Jose Sharks of Veal. French variant of Skinner for the Sabres. Honor roll of Vasilevsky for Tampa. Electro Backstrom for the Caps. Electro of Goudreau for Calgary. Portraits of Mantha for Washington. Swayman Young Guns for Boston. Canvas for Montreal of Carey Price. Debut for the Islanders. Gold Sorokin. Retrospective of Puisuter for the Hawks. We've got a Runanen for the Rangers Young Guns. Portraits Robertson for Dallas. Young Guns of Keane for the Canes. Canvas of Jamie Benn for Dallas. And a black Easter egg canvas of Bjorkstrand for the Jackets. Blue Jackets. And I think it's the first game full crowd for a while. Remember correctly? Tim Toronto, man.
Is it?
Yes, I already told you that.
No, you didn't. You just said Dan.
Young Guns of Gustafsson for the Sens.
You said Kyle.
I said, come on, Dan. We've got a Pittsburgh Penguins Young Guns canvas of Zahorna.
So that means in Toronto.
Yeah. Zahorna. Debut for the Hawks of Lankinen. We've got an honor roll of Kane for the Hawks. Young Guns for the Hawks of Hardman. Dazzlers Atkinson for the Jackets. Electro Taylor Hall for Boston. Canvas of Kevin Hayes for Philly. Canvas of Markstrom for Calgary. Young Guns of Allison for Philly. Hundo P of McDavid for the Oilers. What's up, Greg? How you doing? Electro of Couture for the Sharks. Honor roll of Newhook for Avalanche. Honor roll of Hedman for Tampa. French variant Kreider for the Rangers. Dazzlers Kubalik for the Hawks. Heponiemi Florida Panthers. Debut. Debut of Kravtsov for the Rangers. Electro of Leon for the Oilers. Do we have a power play? Jeez. Clear cut of Robertson for the Dallas Stars. Clear cut Robertson, Dallas Stars. Canvas of Comtois for the Ducks. Portraits of Voracek for Philly. Young Guns of Peterson for the Coyotes. And a Young Guns of Thompson for Vegas. Oh, boom. Who got it? Was it a bad goal?
Riley?
Yeah, I think Riley tipped it. Oh, that's a yucky one. Yucky goal. Clear Cut Foundations, Lafreniere and Fox. Golden, you know my thinking. They normally play down, right? So debut of Sorokin for the Islanders. I feel like it'll be a decent amount of goals tonight. I think it's gonna be like 8 or 9. It's gonna be a high-scoring game. Portrait of Panarin for the Rangers. Canvas for the Habs of Suzuki. Young Guns for the Boston Bruins of Aiken. Florida Panthers Young Guns of Kiersteed. Young Guns of Benoit for the Ducks. Canvas for the Maple Leafs of Hyman. He was in earlier, Greg, yeah. Debut of Smith for the Devils. Young Guns Thompson for the Vegas Golden Knights. Jack Hughes for the Devils Portraits. Shesterkin for the Rangers Electromagnetic. Honor Roll Fleury for the Vegas Golden Knights. Young Guns of Lazinski for the Philadelphia Flyers. French variant Tristan Jarry for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Canvas of McKinnon for the Avalanche. Hundo P. Braden Point for Tampa. Hundo P. Gold of Duncan Keith for the Hawks. Retrospective of Hagel for the Hawks. We've got a Drysdale for the Anaheim Ducks. Young Guns. Portraits of Vasilevsky for Tampa. Young Guns for the Sharks of Pasichnuk. They do for expired ones, yeah. Rupe Hintz for the Dallas Stars canvas. And a clear cut of Cousins for Buffalo. Buffalo Sabres. Take. There you go. Take that, Dan. Take that. All right. Hundo P's of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Crosby Penguins. Fox Rangers. Kachuk Sens. Burns Sharks. Lee Islanders. Electro Sorokin for the Islanders. Malkin Penguins. Ehlers Jets. Heischer Devils. Aho Canes. Hoglander Canucks. Theodore Golden Knights. Suzuki Canadiens. Perron Blues. Larkin Wings. Gold of Farabee for the Flyers. Garland for the Coyotes. Retrospective gold of Vanisic. That's it. Stutzel Sens. Lafreniere Rangers. Tolvanen Preds. Kokkinen Wild. Anderson LA Kings. Miller Rangers. Vanisic Caps. Kaprizov Wild. Norris Ottawa Senators. Dazzlers. Hurdle Sharks. Swayman Bruins. Robertson Stars. Stamkos Tampa. Varlamov Islanders. Zegras Anaheim. Miller for Vancouver. Canvases of Perron Blues. Ellis Preds. Ryan O'Reilly Blues. Tara Vinen for Canes. Garland for Coyotes. Bjorkstrand Jackets. Hughes Canucks. Letang Penguins. Hughes for the Canucks. Black Easter egg. Shattenkirk for the Ducks. Draisaitl for the Oilers. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Barzal for the Islanders. Cousins Sabres. Velarde Kings. Larkin Wings. Holtby Canucks. Brown Kings. Portraits OV Caps. Kessel Coyotes. Minnesota Kaprizov. Kyle Connor Winnipeg. Nurse Edmoney. Matthews Maple Leafs. Pacioretty Vegas. McDavid Edmonton. Pasternak Boston. Honor Rolls. Matthews Leafs. Zegras Ducks. Hellebuck Jets. Eichel Buffalo. Swayman Boston. Kyle Connor Jets. Draisaitl Oilers. Marner Leafs. Kachuk Sens. Makar Avs. McDavid Oilers. Point Tampa. Debut. Kaliev Kings. Rathbone Canucks. Krebs Vegas. Sharangovich Devils. Lafreniere Rangers. Cousins Buffalo. Byram Avalanche. French variants. Marchesso for the Vegas Golden Knights. Walker for the LA Kings. Strome for the Hawks. DeKaiser for the Wings. Shen for the Blues. Game jerseys. Quick for the LA Kings. Fabry for the Red Wings. Exclusives. Werenski. Young Guns Canvases. Black Easter egg one of Peterson for the Coyotes. Bryson for the Sabres. Barron for the Rangers. Addison for the Wild. Colton for Tampa. Yeah, David, they do them in tiers, unfortunately, and fortunately. All right. Young Guns of Dunn for the Jackets. Allison for the Flyers. Middleton for the Avalanche. Bryson for the Sabres. Gustafson for the Sens. Kalniak for the Hawks. Villano for the Red Wings. Thompson for the Devils. Samuelson for the Sabres. Kalniak for the Hawks. Jeanette for the Preds. Samuelson for the Sabres. We got a checklist, so that'll be randomed. Davies for the Preds. Peterson for the Coyotes. Swayman for the Bruins. Luukkonen for the Sabres. Barron for the Rangers. Studnik for the Devils. Alsing for the Sens. Kelly for the Sens. Caulfield for the Habs. Veal for the Sharks. Knight for the Panthers. Addison for the Wild. Lind for the Vancouver Canucks. Walcott for Tampa Bay. Dune for the Jackets. Rustalainen for the Buffalo Sabres. Day with the Cup. Philadelphia Flyers. Bobby Clark. Flashbacks. Sweet. All right. I don't know if I did these ones, so I guess it's just a remainder of what he had. All right.
Join the last for remainders.
Whatever. Hundo P of Pietrangelo for Vegas. Theodore Electro for Vegas Gold. Kucherov for Tampa Bay Lightning Electro Gold. French variant Young Guns. Burrows for the Avalanche. Marner Portraits for the Leafs. Addison for the Wild. Rookie Retrospective Sharon Govich for the Devils. Hardman for the Hawks Young Guns. Addison for the Wild Young Guns. Spencer Knight for the Panthers Young Guns. Pilon for the Washington Capitals. Colton for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Dazzlers Pink of Knight for the Florida Panthers. Miller debut for the Rangers. Besser for the honor roll for the Canucks. Batherson, Ottawa Senators canvas. Leonard for the Vegas Golden Knights. Svechnikov for the Canes. And Kuznetsov for the Caps. And let's do the random left, right. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The left. To the left, to the left. All right. You guys wanna grab or get one of them to grab it, Dan?
You want to come grab that one?
Or just give me the box for whatever it is. All right, so 8:30 is gonna be the next, or sorry, not 8:30. 571 will be the next break. Oh, thank you. How's he going? You got it? Alright, so this is going to be a random, ladies and gentlemen. So give me 1 second. I'll get all this ready. Best of luck in the randoms. 16,571, the random. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Chowder's got Columbus, Matt Winnipeg, Ryan Ottawa, Eric Anaheim, No D Colorado, Dave New Jersey, Rick's got Vegas, Matt Nashville, Eric Chicago, Ryan Montreal, Matt Rangers, Jay Hooper Minnesota, Slim's got Arizona, Boog's got Detroit, Ryan Dallas, Papa's got Ed Money, Leafs fan Vancouver, T-Gate LA, Leafs fan Pittsburgh, Ryan Washington, Org got Florida, Webble2 Calgary, Brian Carolina, R-Man's got San Jose, Percy St. Louis, Jay Hooper's got Tampa, Hockey Philly, Ryan Boston, Brian Islanders, Beaumont Buffalo, Ryan Toronto. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just going to fill my water, guys. Don't need to know. All right, where is the case? Ladies and gentlemen, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Here we go, starting off CNC break number 16,571. Yeah, Sandine. I think Marner got assist, but Bunting was the primary.
Boom. So assist. Go for it.
Secondary assist, useless. Yeah, Bunting is a beast. Bunting is a beast.
Is it still just behind that or just on it?
No, no, no. be honest. We've got a clear cut of Gensel for the Penguins. Rookie retrospective of Velarde for the Kings. Young Guns of Studnik for the Devils. Portraits for the Oilers of Nurse. Young Guns of Villano for the Red Wings. Bug, if you click on one of the breaks, we have a description in there. Gold of Robertson for the Dallas Stars. Canvas of Hopkins for the Oilers. We've got a suit parallel of Panarin for the Rangers. Yeah, I think we have a couple instances up there that if you click on it, we have a big description in there that'll hopefully explain it all properly for you. Höglander debut for Vancouver. Hundo P. Lucic for Calgary. Debut, Robertson for Dallas. Debut of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Young Guns of Kate for Philly. Canvas for Ottawa of Matt Murray. Young Guns for the Coyotes, Peterson. Young Guns for the Devils of Thompson. Canvas for the Calgary Flames of Backlund. Young Guns for the Vegas Golden Knights of Thompson. And let me know, Bug, if you have any questions on it after you read it all. Ehlers canvas for the Jets. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators of Gustafsson. Electro of Ehlers for the Jets. Honor roll of Vasilevsky for Tampa. French variant of Martin Nietzsche's for the Canes. Hundo P of Kachuk for Calgary. Exclusives of Gallagher for the Montreal Canadiens to 100. Exclusives. Retrospective of Tolvanen for the Preds. Young Guns for the Boston Bruins of Aiken. Portrait of Vasilevsky for Tampa. Young Guns of Kelly for the Ottawa Senators. Shattenkirk for the Anaheim Ducks. Canvas. Electro Sorokin for the Islanders. Barzal for the Islanders, canvas. Canvas of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Young Guns of Bryson for the Buffalo Sabres. Young Guns of Caulfield for the Montreal Canadiens. Rookie retrospective of Kakkonen for the Minnesota Wild. Sharon Govich, debut for the Devils. Honor roll of Malkin for the Penguins. Honor roll of Patterson for Vancouver. Dazzlers of Zegras for the Anaheim Ducks. Debut of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Clear cut of Taves for the Avalanche. Devon Taves. French variant of Duncan Keith for the Hawks. Hundo P. Seth Jones for the Jackets. Portraits for the Rangers of Panarin. Young Guns for Tampa of Walcott. Young Guns for San Jose of Veal. And a canvas of McKinnon for the Avalanche. Young Guns, Carolina Hurricanes of Keene. Canvas of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Rookie retrospective of Ty Smith for the Devils. Honor roll of McDavid for the Oilers. Young Guns for the New Jersey Devils of Thompson. Dazzlers of Stützle for the Ottawa Senators. Canvas Young Guns of Zahorna, Pittsburgh Penguins. Young Guns Canvas Zahorna. Debut of Pui Suter for the Hawks. Honor roll of Hedman for Tampa. Canvas black variant of Hintz for Dallas. Hundo P. Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Igor Shesterkin, Electro for the Rangers. Dazzlers of Morgan Riley for the Maple Leafs. Young Guns, Vancouver of Lind. Hondo P of Braden Point for Tampa. Portraits of Pasternak for Boston. Velarde LA Kings canvas. Young Guns of Runanen for the Rangers. Canvas of Ryan Ellis for the Preds. Young Guns, Trevor Zegras for the Ducks. Debut of Cousins for Buffalo. Honor roll of Newhook for the Avalanche. York Young Guns for Philly. French variant Young Guns for Philly. Velarde LA Kings Electro Magnetic. We got a canvas for the Penguins of Malkin. Hundo P Gold Barkov for the Panthers. Hundo P of Burns for the Sharks. Portraits of Crosby for the Penguins. Young Guns of Kelly for the Ottawa Senators. Young Guns for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Colton. Canvas of Marner for the Maple Leafs. Young Guns Canvas Gustafsson for Ottawa. Young Guns for the Caps of Pilon. Rookie Retrospective Stutzel for Ottawa. Young Guns of Benoit for the Ducks. Honor roll of Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Hundo P. Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. French variant Koskinen for the Oilers. Debut for the LA Kings of Kaliev. Honor roll of Ovechkin for the Caps. Dazzlers of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Retrospective of Höglander for Vancouver. Canvas Black variant Suzuki for the Habs. Electro of Malkin for the Penguins. Portraits of Mantha for Washington. Young Guns of Drysdale for Anaheim. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators of Asling. Dumba Minnesota Wild Canvas. Dumba. Electro Gold of Comtois for the Ducks. Electro of Marner for the Maple Leafs. Portraits Rookies Byfield for the Kings. Pekka Rinne Canvas for the Nashville Predators. Young Guns of Ville for the Sharks. Young Guns for the Penguins of Zahora. Young Guns for the Blues of Joshua. Game Jersey Marchesso for Vegas. Canvas Young Guns of Barron. Barron for the Rangers. Miro Heiskanen, Electro for the Dallas Stars. Honor Roll of Kachuk for Ottawa. Hundo P. Pavelski for Dallas. Portrait of Pacioretty for Vegas. Caulfield Young Guns for the Montreal Canadiens. Electro Logan Couture for San Jose. Canvas of Shen for the Blues. Dazzlers Makar for the Avalanche. Young Guns for the Boston Bruins of Aiken. Canvas Young Guns black variant of Denisenko for the Panthers. Denisenko for the Panthers. We've got Electro of Taylor Hall for Boston. We've got a portrait of Kessel for the Coyotes. Swayman Young Guns for Boston. Canvas for Philly, JVR. Young Guns of Kupari for the Kings. Yeah, Caulfield's there decently amount of time, so which is nice. Young Guns of Burrows for the Avalanche. Debut for the Penguins of Joseph. Portraits for San Jose of Burns. Young Guns for the Blues of Joshua. Canvas for Vegas of Pacioretty. Sick. Day with the Cup. Flashbacks. Bobby Clark.
Two of those.
Yeah, we got the last case. Bobby Clark. Philadelphia Flyers. We've got a clear-cut Young Guns. Cam York for the Philadelphia Flyers. Back to back Flyers hits. We got an Electro of Bobrovsky for the Panthers. Portrait of Darlene for the Buffalo Sabres. Young Guns of Jeanette for the Preds. Young Guns of Michaelis for the Vancouver Canucks. Debut for the Islanders of Sorokin. We've got a Young Guns of Rustalainen for the Buffalo Sabres. Canvas of Teravainen for Carolina. Torrey Krug portraits for the Blues. Electro Gold for Buffalo of Darlene. Young Guns for the LA Kings of Kupari. We've got a canvas of Pavelski for Dallas. Young Guns for Ottawa, Pinto. Canvas of Garland for the Coyotes. On a roll of Byfield for the LA Kings. Hundo P of Kopitar for LA. Rookie retrospective, Lankinen for the Hawks. And a French variant, Slavin for Carolina. All right. All right, here we go. Hundo P's, Kachuk for the Sens, Barkov for the Panthers, Keith for the Hawks, Deneau for the Habs, Stone for the Knights, Bergeron, Boston, Parise, Wild, Matthews, Leafs, Couturier, Philadelphia. Electro Hoglander for Vancouver, Comtois for the Ducks, Farabee Flyers, Suzuki Habs, Theodore Knights, DeBrincat Hawks, Norris Sens, Darlene Sabres, Rantanen Avalanche, Line 8 for the Jackets. Rookie retrospectives, Anderson LA, Hagel Hawks, Sorokin Islanders, Vanacek Caps, Miller Rangers, Nedeljkovic Canes, Ottinger Dallas, and Robertson has Dallas. Debut, Ottinger for Dallas, Foot for the Devils Gold, Byram Avalanche, Stutzel Sens, Kaprizov Minnesota, McMichael Caps, Robertson Leafs, Foot Devils, Leonard Sharks, Romanov Habs, Lankinen Hawks. Portraits, Pacioretty Vegas, McDavid Oilers, Matthews Leafs, OV Caps, Hughes Devils, Vasilevsky Tampa, Svechnikov Canes, Marner Leafs, Panarin Rangers. French variants of Letty for the Islanders, Robinson for the Jackets, Terry for the Ducks, Gallagher for the Habs, Ekholm for the Preds, Gibson for the Anaheim Ducks. Honor rolls of Kane for the Hawks, Gensel for the Penguins, Bergeron for the Bruins, Hughes for the Canucks, Hellebuck for the Jets, Zegras for the Ducks, Point for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Connor for the Jets, Besser for the Canucks, Eichel for the Sabres, Swayman for the Bruins, Draisaitl Oilers, Fleury Vegas, and Marner for the Maple Leafs. Portraits rookies, Caulfield for the Habs. Rookie retrospective gold, Sorokin for the Islanders. Debut of Ty Smith for the Devils. Dazzlers pink of Atkinson for the Jackets. Kubalik for the Hawks. For the Preds, Saros, Darlene Sabres, Newhook Avalanche, Huberdeau Florida Panthers, Verana Detroit Red Wings, Barzal Islanders, Point Tampa. We've got jerseys, Subban Devils, a two-color Max Jones for the Ducks, Fiala for the Preds. Canvases, Suzuki for the Habs, Hyman for the Leafs, Hintz for the Stars, Cousins for the Sabres, Yarncroke for the Preds, black canvas of Cousins for the Sabres, Hellbuck, Jets, Doc for the Hawks, Stone for the Knights, Olofsson Sabres, Rontanen for the Avalanche, Nelson for the Islanders, Kakinen for the Wild, Rust for the Penguins, Kachuk for the Sens, Matthews, Maple Leafs, Barkov, Panthers, canvas of Sorokin Islanders, Atkinson Jackets, Kessel for the Coyotes, Bertuzzi for the Red Wings, Killorn for Tampa. We've got a clear-cut base of Larson for the Coyotes. Canvas Young Guns, Colton for Tampa, Zegras for the Anaheim Ducks. There's, well, black parallels, I'm saying, is the actual, what do you call it? Easter egg. And a Bryson for Buffalo. The black canvases are short prints. Young Guns, Zahorna for Penguins, Kalniak for the Hawks, Gustafson for the Sens, Middleton for the Avalanche, Villano for the Red Wings, Jones for the Rangers, Samuelson for the Sabres, Burrows for the Avalanche, York for the Flyers, Dunn for the Jackets, Walcott for Tampa, Luukkonen for Buffalo, Pasichnuk for the Sharks, Pinto for the Sens, Michaelis for Vancouver, checklist, Zegras for the Ducks, Hauser for Buffalo, Lazinski for Philly, Barry Boulet for Tampa, Hardman for the Hawks, Allison for the Flyers, Addison for the Wild, Knight for the Florida Panthers, Lind for the Vancouver Canucks, Barron for the Rangers, Middleton for the Avalanche, Rustalainen for the Buffalo Sabres, Hauser for the Buffalo Sabres, Jones for the Rangers, Barry Boulet for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Davies for the Preds, Kersteed for the Panthers, Bryson for the Sabres, French variant of Middleton for the Avalanche, and a clear cut of Matthews, Marner for the Maple Leafs. We got the left and the right. 3 times. Where are we? I'm so confused right now. Did I get rid of it? I did. Give me 1 second, guys. As I do this quickly, left, right, left, right to make sure they're there. They are. All right, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The right side. To the right, to the right. To the left, to the left. Tired?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone will sleep nice tonight. Hopefully. All right. Yeah, they did those as unannounced parallels, which is kind of cool. All right. Let me get the next one going, which is 7-2. That's a random. So give me a few seconds, folks. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. 16,572. The randoms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jay Hooper's got Dallas. Trader's got Montreal. Matt Calgary. Ryan Philly. Scott Tampa. Ryan LA. No D Washington. Scott's got Carolina. Ryan Pittsburgh. Ryan 49's got Toronto. Jay Hooper Anaheim. Matt's got St. Louis. Eric's got Chicago. Mr. Cruz got Winnipeg. Chowder's got Ed Money. Leafs fan Arizona. Percy Florida. Quick Detroit. Matt Ottawa. Papa's got Minnesota. Ryan Nashville. Leafs has San Jose. Idol's got Islanders. James Colorado. Eric Boston. Brian Rangers. Ryan 49 Buffalo. Brian Vancouver. Trader New Jersey. Van Dirk Vegas. Ryan Columbus. You want to grab 2 more in?
More pieces?
Yeah, I think we need them, right?
I got one right there.
So we need 2 more after.
More pieces.
2 more after, that's it. So we will wait for Mr. Daniel to get back, and then we will crush this up. I can bring tons more.
I got some of that.
No, would we have some here so I can do it?
I got some of that.
Okay.
How many you need?
Probably like 40 or 50.
All right, I'm going to get this ready. And Daniel can deal with this. Oh, my leggies. All right. Well, I'll crush this out, and hopefully Dan somehow gets here eventually. Here we go, starting off CNC break, number 16,570. Yeah. Portraits for the Rangers of Panarin. Young Guns of All Sing for the Sens. Gold Electro of Heeshear for the Devils. Young Guns Drysdale for the Ducks. Canvas Shesterkin for the Rangers. Rookie Retrospective Norris for the Ottawa Senators. Honor Roll of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Hundo P of Anders Lee for the Islanders. Portraits of Pacioretty for Vegas. Dazzlers of Leonard for Vegas. Garland for the Coyotes Electro. Young Guns for the Devils of Thompson. Canvas of Barry for the Oilers. Young Guns for the Capitals of Pilon. Clear Cut Young Guns Peterson for the Coyotes. Peterson Coyotes. Young Guns of Cates for the Flyers. Canvas Young Guns for the Panthers of Denisenko. Hundo P. Wheeler for the Jets. Honor Roll of Hughes for the Devils. Della Andrea for the Dallas Stars debut. French variant of Kreider for the Rangers. Electro of Goudreau for Calgary. Canvas of Ricard Raquel for Anaheim. Young Guns of Benoit for the Ducks. Wow, Dan.
Really tough on that pile there.
I know. Portrait of Kane for the Hawks. Young Guns for the Avalanche of Burrows. Ooh, we've got a exclusives clear cut Jack Hughes. New Jersey Devils exclusives clear cut Jack Hughes for the Devils. Young Guns for the Philadelphia Flyers of York. Canvas for the Blue Jackets, York Strand. That's the first one we got. I don't know if Smash and Eric got one, but Tolvanen, retrospective for the Nashville Predators. We got an honor roll of Carlson for the Caps. Electro of Kucherov for Tampa. Portrait of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Dazzlers Kubalik for the Hawks. Hundo P. Alex Pietrangelo for Vegas. Young Guns of Luukkonen for the Buffalo Sabres. Canvas for the Dallas Stars, Jamie Benn. Young Guns of Ruotsalainen for the Buffalo Sabres. Clear cut Jake Allen for the Montreal Canadiens. Jake Allen clear cut. 2 clear cuts in the box. Young Gun of CloutsnChara for the Sharks. Canvas for the Carolina Hurricanes of Hamilton. Retrospective of Kakkonen for the Minnesota Wild. Honor roll of Marchand for Boston. Young Guns for the Avalanche. Middleton for the Avalanche. We've got a Sorokin for the Islanders. Electro. Quinn Hughes. Canvas for Vancouver. Sharon Golvich for the Devils. Debut. And a French variant, Paul U. Yardy. For the Oilers. All right. Dazzlers pink of Kaprizov for the Wild. Hundo P of Kachuk for Calgary. Canvas of Buchnevich for the Rangers. Rookie retrospective, Velarde for the Kings. Torrey Krug for the Blues. Portraits. Hundo P of Lucic for the Calgary Flames. Young Guns of Peterson for the Coyotes. Electro of DeBrincat for the Hawks. Electro of Ehlers for the Jets. Canvas of Ekblad for the Panthers. Young Guns of Allison for Philly. Young Guns of Spencer Knight for the Florida Panthers. Dazzlers for Vancouver, Besser. Svechnikov for Carolina, Portraits. Young Guns of Thompson for Vegas. Canvas black variant of Pacioretty for Vegas. Honor roll of Ovechkin for the Caps. Young Guns of Addison for the Wild. Young Guns canvas for the Maple Leafs of Veivilainen. Young Guns of Hardman for the Hawks. Canvas of Mantha for the Caps. Debut of Kaprizov for the Wild. We've got a Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay Lightning. On a roll. And a French variant of Bennington for the Blues. Portraits of Marner for the Leafs. Young Guns of Lynn for Vancouver. We've got an exclusives John Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Young Guns for the Rangers of Renewing. I'm done with that one now. Comtois for the Anaheim Ducks canvas. Ovechkin portraits for the Caps. Debut for the Sharks of Leonard. Honor roll of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Young Guns of Michaelis for the Vancouver Canucks. Electro of Line A for the Jackets. Clear cut of Delorier for the Ducks. Anaheim clear cut base. Dazzlers for the Anaheim Ducks. Drysdale. Young Guns for the Buffalo Sabres of Rustalainen. Hundo P for the Wild of Parise. Canvas of Larkin for the Red Wings. Canvas of Markstrom for the Flames. Romanov for the Montreal Canadiens debut. Zegras Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks. Honor roll Draisaitl for the Oilers. Electro of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. French variant Riley Smith for Vegas. Hundo P. Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Philadelphia Flyers, Kevin Hayes. Canvas. And a Young Guns for the Canes of Keene. All right. Young Guns, Ottawa Senators of Kelly. Young Guns of Colton for Tampa. Black variant canvas, Pavelski for Dallas. Electro of Perron for the Blues. Ooh. Honor roll of Kachuk for Ottawa. Ovechkin canvas for the Caps. Portraits of Vasilevsky for Tampa. We've got a portrait of Barry Boulet for Tampa. Checklist Young Guns. So we'll see if Dan gets one of those. Braden Point, pink Dazzlers for Tampa. Oh, spoiler. Electro of Dre Seidel for the Oilers. Young Guns Zegras for the Anaheim Ducks. Canvas of Line for the Jackets. Dazzlers for the Canes of Aho. Hundo P. McDavid for the Oilers. Kraftsov for the Rangers debut. Canvas for Boston of Taylor Hall. Young Guns of Barre Boulet for Tampa. Honor Roll of Makar for the Avs. Electro of Larkin for the Red Wings. Young Guns French variant of Kelly for the Sens. Rookie retrospective, Kaprizov for the Wild. Canvas of Zaka for the Devils. And a Young Guns of Lazinski for the Philadelphia Flyers. Electro of Bobrovsky for the Panthers. Debut for LA of Kaliev. Canvas of Bergeron for Boston. Electro of Malkin for the Penguins. Portrait of Leonard for Vegas. Young Guns of Cates for Philly. Game Jersey Vasilevsky for Tampa. Spencer Knight Dazzlers for Florida. Young Guns of Benoit for the Ducks. Rookie retrospective, Hoglander for Vancouver. Canvas of Roenick for the Red Wings. Canvas for the Philadelphia Flyers, JVR. Young Guns of Thompson for the Devils. Debut of Hoglander for Vancouver. Portraits, Burns for the Sharks. Bergeron for Boston. Young Guns of Veleno for the Red Wings. Stutzel, rookie retrospective for the Ottawa Senators. Variant French of Lindblom for the Philadelphia Flyers. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators of Gustafsson. Canvas of Besser for the Canucks. Young Guns of Studnik for the New Jersey Devils. Superstar Honor Roll, John Tavares for the Maple Leafs. And Hundo P. Ryan O'Reilly. All right. Hundo P's Barkov for Florida. Gold of Fox for the Rangers. Regular Fox for the Rangers. Bergeron Boston. Keith Hawks. Burns Sharks. Crosby Penguins. Pavelski Dallas. Couturier Flyers. Portrait of Nurse for the Oilers. Heiskanen for the Stars. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Leonard for the Vegas Golden Knights. Washington Capitals Mantha. Dallas Stars Robertson. Winnipeg Jets Kyle Connor. Detroit Red Wings Veleno. Kessel for the Coyotes. Kaprizov Wild. Matthews Leafs. Hughes Devils. Canvas Subban for the Devils. Carlson for the Sharks. Kopitar for the Kings. Price for the Habs. Black variant of Nelson for the Islanders. Point for Tampa. Suter for Minnesota. The checklist one of Matthews Marner for the Leafs. Kane for the Sharks. Rene for the Preds. Atkinson for the Jackets. Killorn for Tampa. Zibanejad for the Rangers. Stamkos Tampa. Grubauer for the Avalanche. Pasternak for Boston. Deneau for Montreal. Holtby for Washington. And Brown for LA Kings. Honor rolls of Besser for Vancouver. Knight for Florida. Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Point for Tampa. Eichel for Sabres. Hughes for Vancouver. Gensel Penguins. Scheifele Jets. Fox Rangers. Marner Leafs. Fleury for Vegas. Boy, my voice is dying now. Electro Comtois for the Ducks. Heischer Devils. Aho Canes. Rantanen Avalanche. Dahlin Sabres. Theodore Knights. Suzuki Habs. Kaprizov Wild. Backstrom Caps. Hall Bruins. Marner Leafs. Couturier Sharks. Dazzlers to Brinkhead Hawks. Atkinson Jackets. Lukanen Buffalo. Hellebuck Jets. Crosby Penguins. Nurse Oilers. Debut of Foot for Devils. McMichael for Caps. Krebs for Vegas. Calendar Miller Rangers. Robertson Leafs. Ottinger Stars. Byram Avalanche. Rathbone Vancouver. Lankinen Hawks. Joseph Gold Penguins. Retrospectives of Robertson for the Stars. Gold of Lankinen for the Hawks. Sharangovich Devils. Sorokin Islanders. Vanessa Caps. Suter Hawks. Lafreniere Rangers. Honor roll. Swayman for Bruins. Canvas Oshie for Caps. Keith for Hawks. Hundo P of Stone for Vegas. We got French variants of Walker for LA. Lee for Islanders. Wood for the Devils. Marchesso for Vegas. Parise for the Wild. Jari for the Penguins. Clear cut base. Comfer for the Avalanche. Game jerseys. Johnson for Tampa. Scheifele for the Jets. Donato for the Sharks. Young Guns. Thompson for the Devils. Veleno for the Red Wings. Zahora for the Penguins. Kalniak for the Hawks. Jones for the Rangers. Samuelson for the Sabres. Lynn for the Canucks. Hardman for the Hawks. Knight for the Panthers. Addison for the Wild. Dunn for the Jackets. Walcott for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Bryson for the Sabres. Caulfield for the Habs. Walcott for Tampa. Veal for the Sharks. Gustafson for the Sens. Middleton for the Avs. Alsing for the Sens. Pilon for the Caps. Colton for Tampa. Lazinski for the Flyers. Kelly for the Sens. Drysdale for the Ducks. Allison for the Flyers. Gustafson for the Sens. Veleno for the Red Wings. Studnik for the Devils. Peterson for the Coyotes. Thompson for the Vegas Golden Knights. Hauser for the Buffalo Sabres. Pinto for the Sens. Joshua for the Blues. Burrows for the Avs. Kupari for the Kings. Janot for the Nashville Predators. All right, we've got an honor roll number to 250. Pasternak, Boston Bruins. Suit variant, Jack Hughes, New Jersey Devils. Suit variant. We've got the Young Guns canvases are checklist between Byfield, Newhook, so I got to do left and right. Thompson Black Young Guns canvas for New Jersey. Kalniuk for the Hawks. Zegras for the Anaheim Ducks. And Janot for the Preds. And a picks, clear picks, Trevor Zegras, Anaheim. That's pretty sick. All right, got the lefts and the rights. Give me 1 second. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The left side, which is LA and Moriala. My voice. My voice. Thanks. The clear picks was nice, yes. All right. Oh. Let me get the coin.
Hey Ash, when they say that parts gonna be coming in for your chair?
They said that they would in a few days. They would ship out in like 5 days. I would get an email, but I haven't gotten an email yet.
How long ago was that?
Like 3 weeks.
Yeah, you might want to call them.
All right, 5, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. Actually, on the way. Good luck, everyone. Here we go, 16,578. Hey, all right. Series 1, again. So, Billy, I see you guys did some Easter egg stuff, eh? I like it. I like it a lot. Say hi to Dan for me? No, it's okay. Dazzlers for the Islanders of Barzil.
Hey, Billy.
We've got a Young Guns of Allison for Philly. Honor roll of Makar for the Avalanche. Foot for the Devils debut. Canvas of Pavelski for Dallas. Rookie retrospective for Dallas of Robertson. Young Guns of Gustafsson for the Sens. Electro of Comtois for the Ducks. Honor roll of Kachuk for the Ottawa Senators. Portraits of Darlene for Buffalo. Electro of Darlene for Buffalo. Young Guns of Peterson for the Coyotes. Garland canvas for the Coyotes. Robertson debut for the Maple Leafs. Brock Nelson canvas for the Islanders. French variant Marchand for Boston. Oh, they're down 3-1 now. Young Guns of Thompson for Vegas.
Yep.
Always the bad teams, eh? So weird. Hundo P. Gold of Kachuk for Ottawa. Hundo P. of Barkov for the Panthers. Portrait of Pasternak for Boston. Veleno for the Red Wings, Young Guns. Canvas for Vegas, Pacioretty. Young Guns of Studnik for the Devils. And a game jersey of Jamie Benn for the Dallas Stars. Hundo P. of Lucic for Calgary. Portrait of Varlamov for the Islanders. Zegras Young Guns for the Ducks. Canvas of Suzuki for the Habs. Checklist, so I gotta random that one at the end, presuming we don't get two. Canvas Black Variant, Austin Matthews. Young Guns of Barry Boulet, Tampa. Honor roll of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Alex DeBrincat for the Hawks Electro. Electro of Norris for the Sens. Portraits for the Avalanche of McKinnon. Rupe Hintz for the Dallas Stars. Canvas. Kaprizov. Debut for the Wild. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators of Kelly. French variant of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Canvas of Velarde for LA. Young Guns of Tampa Bay Lightning Colton. Looks like a baby, eh? Electro Gold of Höglander. That's Bryson. Young Guns of Lazinski for Philly. Honor roll of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Stutzel for the Ottawa Senators. Debut. Canvas of Cousins for the Buffalo Sabres. Nedeljkovic retrospective for the Canes. Dazzlers of Newhook for the Avalanche.
You have a box for me?
No.
Debut of Cousins for Buffalo. Portrait of Kessel for the Coyotes. Young Guns of Alsing for the Sens. Retrospective of Smith for the Devils. We, I think, got one, Billy. The anniversary one, I believe, right? Kaprizov for the Wild portraits. Carlson for the Sharks. Canvas. We've got a Young Gun of Pasichnuk for the Sharks. Jamie Benn for the Dallas Stars canvas. Young Guns clear cut Hardman for the Hawks. Hardman clear cut Young Guns. Canvas for LA of Kopitar. Young Guns of Lazinski for the Flyers. Young Guns of Kelly for the Sens. Yeah, Easter eggs don't have to be rare necessarily. Just have to be something that people don't know about. Hundo P. Gold. Seth Jones for the Jackets. Electro Shesterkin for the Rangers. Portrait of Pacioretty for Vegas. Young Guns of Aiken for the Boston Bruins. Young Guns of Thompson for the Vegas Golden Knights. Oh, it's like ripped. Look at that. That got chewed up. Young Guns of Benoit for the Anaheim Ducks. On a roll of Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Thank God it's a base card that got chewed up. Hundo P. McKinnon for the Avalanche.
What kind of damage, like, pretty much seen was on base?
Canvas Young Guns for the Nashville Predators of Ference.
There's significant damage.
That's awesome, Billy. Electro of Velarde for LA. That's so awesome. Dazzlers for the Maple Leafs of Morgan Riley. I guess it's garbage. We've got an Electro of Höglander for Vancouver. Portraits for the Rangers of Panarin. Young Guns for the Devils of Studnik. Canvas of Benishad for the Rangers. Young Guns of Peterson for the Coyotes. Canvas Black Variant Barkov for the Panthers. French Variant Stutzel for the Ottawa Senators. Swayman Young Guns for Boston. We've got a Drysdale for the Anaheim Ducks. Young Guns. Gansel for the Penguins on a roll. Canvas for the Montreal Canadiens of Price. Canvas for the Avalanche, Grubauer. Hundo P. Braden Point for Tampa. Lafreniere for the Rangers. Debut. On a roll of Bergeron for Boston. French Variant Scheifele for the Jets. Rookie Retrospective of Kakkonen for the Minnesota Wild. Retrospective of Hagel for the Hawks. Young Guns for the Panthers, Kiersteed. On a roll of Hughes for Vancouver. Smith for the Devils, debut. Canvas of Pasternak for the Boston Bruins. Rookie Retrospective of Anderson for LA. And a Dazzlers of Zegras for the Anaheim Ducks. All right. We've got Electro of line A for the Jackets. Portraits, rookies of Luukkonen for the Buffalo Sabres. Young Guns of Spencer Knight for Florida. Canvas of Rantanen for the Avalanche. Young Guns for Minnesota of Addison. Canvas Young Guns black variant of Lind for Vancouver. Lind for Vancouver. Young Guns for the Hawks of Hardman. Portraits for the Sharks of Burns. Honor roll of Matthews for the Leafs. Young Guns for the Jackets of Dunn. McMichael debut for the Caps. Canvas for the Penguins of Malkin. Canvas of Olofsson for the Buffalo Sabres. Hundo P of Stone for the Vegas Golden Knights. Young Guns of Walcott for Tampa. Base. Jean-Luc French variant Young Guns for Carolina of Keene. Electro of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Young Guns of Lind for Vancouver. Honor roll of Jack Hughes for the Devils. Debut for the San Jose Sharks of Leonard. Yeah, oh man, I've gotten tons of these already tonight. Young Guns Canvas, Trevor Zegras. Nice. Anaheim, killing it. Hundo P of Parise for the Wild. And a Dazzlers of Verana for the Caps. So we got one more case after this, by the way, guys, and then we get to sorting and all that fun stuff to get this out as soon as possible for you guys. And again, if any of you guys want any gradings done, please get your orders in soon so we can get that shipped out ASAP, ideally. Portraits rookies of Zegras for the Ducks. Young Guns for the Rangers of Rununen. Canvas for the Oilers of Draisaitl. Young Guns of Lind for Vancouver. Clear cut of Merzlikins for the Jackets. Elvis Merzlikins. Hundo P of Burns for the Sharks. We've got a Young Guns of Zegras for the Ducks. Electro of Malkin for the Penguins. Canvas of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Honor roll of points for Tampa. Young Guns of Michaelis for Vancouver. Portraits for Vancouver, Quinn Hughes. Electro Suzuki for the Habs. Canvas of Perron for the Blues. Young Guns of Rustalainen for the Buffalo Sabres. Byram for the Avalanche debut. Lafreniere debut gold for the Rangers. We've got a Keane for the Canes, Young Guns. Shattenkirk for the Ducks, canvas. Rookie retrospective of Stutzel for the Sens. Dazzlers Darlene for Buffalo. Honor roll of Eichel for Buffalo. Kaliev for the LA Kings debut. And a Jean-Luc of Reunion for the Rangers Young Guns. All right. All right, here we go. Hundo P of Kachuk for the Sens, Kachuk for the Flames, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues, Kopitar for the Kings, Keith for the Hawks, Yossi for the Preds, Deneau for the Habs, Bergeron Bruins, Matthews Leafs, Couturier, Philadelphia. Portrait of Baraboulet for Tampa, Vasilevsky Tampa, Stutzel Ottawa, Goudreau Calgary, Leonard Vegas, Connor Winnipeg, Kane Chicago, Lafreniere Rangers, Voracek Philly, McDavid Edmonton, Krug Blues, Sveshnikov Carolina. Electro of Ehlers for the Jets, Bobrovsky Panthers, Farabee Flyers, Theodore Knights, Ronton and Avalanche, Marner Leafs, Hall for Boston. Debut, Sharon Govich Devils, Hoglander Vancouver, Suter Hawks, Joseph Penguins, Sorokin Islanders, Ottinger Dallas, Romanov Habs, Lankinen Hawks. Canvas, Raquel for the Ducks, Stamkos Tampa, McKinnon Avalanche, Hyman Leafs, Barzil Islanders, Letang Penguins, Bjorkstrand Jackets, Hughes Vancouver, Hamilton Carolina, Leonard Vegas, Sveshnikov Canes, Yarncroak Easter Egg Nashville, Batherson Ottawa, Ellis Nashville, Ryan O'Reilly Blues, Teravainen Canes, Dumba Wild, Marner Leafs, Murray Sens, Ehlers for the Jets. Tyson Barrie, Oilers. Honor rolls, Byfield for the Kings, McDavid Oilers, Besser Canucks, Swayman Bruins, Ovechkin Caps, Vasilevsky Tampa, Zegras Anaheim, Hellebuck Jets, Fleury Vegas, Marner Leafs, Fox Rangers, Scheifele Jets. Electro Sorokin for the Islanders, Hundo of Jones and Petrangelo, Vegas Columbus. Rookie retrospectives, Tolvin in Nashville, Hoglander Vancouver, Verdelardi LA Kings, Kakinen's got Minnesota, Lankinen Hawks, Miller Rangers, Vanacek Caps, Ottinger Dallas, Sorokin Islanders, Anderson LA. Game jerseys, Niederreiter Canes, Trouba Rangers, Duchesne Preds. French variant, Kaprizov for the Wild. Pearson for Vancouver. Hurdle for the Sharks. Gensel for the Penguins. Aho for the Canes. Dazzlers of Varlamov for the Islanders. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Connor for the Jets. Newhook Pink for the Avalanche. Stutzel for the Sens. Saros for the Preds. Huberdeau, Florida. Gensel, Penguins. Exclusives. Binnington to 100 for the Blues. French variant Young Guns. Avil for the Sharks. Portraits of Voracek for Philly. Give me a second, guys. We've got for the Buffalo Sabres, Ristolainen. Young Guns canvas. Bernard Docker for the Ottawa Senators. Buffalo Sabres, Steen. And a checklist, so that'd be randomed. Clear cuts of Shabbat for Ottawa. And Griezlich. I probably butchered that. It's late. For Boston. Clear cut foundations. Varlamov, Barzal for the Islanders. Alright, Young Guns. Knight for the Panthers. Addison for the Wild. Luukkonen for the Sabres. Allison for the Flyers. Dunn for the Jackets. Barron for the Rangers. Pinto for the Sens. Hauser for the Sabres. Joshua for the Blues. Kupari for the Kings. Janot for the Preds. Burrows for the Avs. Middleton for the Avalanche. Gustafson for the Sens. Caulfield for the Montreal Canadiens. Veal for the Sharks. Walcott for Tampa. Bryson for the Sabres. Villano for the Red Wings. We've got a Thompson for the Devils. Kalniuk for the Hawks. Zahora for the Penguins. Samuelson for the Buffalo Sabres. Young Guns of Jones for the Rangers. Pilon for the Caps. Alsing for the Sens. Drysdale for the Ducks. Thompson for the Devils. Cates for the Flyers. Benoit for the Ducks. Burrows for the Avs. York for the Flyers. Ristolainen for the Sabres. Pasinchnik for the Sharks. Middleton for the Avs. And Luukkonen for the Sabres. And I got to do the left and the right. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The left. $16, 5, 7, 8. To the left, to the left. Okay, you want to tell them to grab the next one?
I'll have him grab it. We have a chiropractor in the back if you need your spine cracked.
There's only one more after this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one?
Wait, this is the last one?
Yeah.
That you're about to break?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I knew that.
You just asked that.
Yeah, I'm tired.
You just said that.
I'm so tired.
You're like so surprised that we said that. This shirt is very broken. What are you doing this shirt? It's so broken.
I'm a crooked person.
Okay.
Shape-wise.
Oh, she puts her feet up and crosses her legs, so it's probably all the weight there.
Sure do, guys.
You break things.
Alright, give me a few seconds, folks. $6.04. Yeah, that's it, right? Team second 5. 4-1 already. All right, this is going to be the last one, folks. 604. 1 second. Here we go, starting off CNC break number 16,604. Series 1 case. Hey, oh no. I thought they scored. They did not. Yep. We've got an honor roll number to 250 of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. We've got a retrospective of Smith for the Devils. Is that on the checklist, though, Tony? I didn't see that one. Puis Suter for the Hawks. And we've got a black and white number to 250 portraits. Stützle. Stützle for Ottawa. Canvas for the Preds of Ryan Ellis. Gold retrospective of Suter for the Hawks. Did you just step on your back?
Push with her hand.
Really? Cal Connor for the Jets. Dr. Crackle.
Yeah, top.
Young Guns of Bryson for the Buffalo Sabres. Electro Farabee for the Flyers. We've got a Young Guns canvas of Kalnick for the Hawks. Dazzlers for the Avalanche of Makar. Retrospective of Miller for the Rangers. Young Guns of Walcott for Tampa. Canvas of Pavelski for Dallas. On a roll of DeBrincat for the Hawks. Portraits of Leonard for Vegas. Young Guns for San Jose of Veal. Young Guns of Thompson for the Devils. Game jersey, Varlamov for the Islanders. Electro of Velarde for LA. Hundo P. Kopitar for LA. Rookie retrospective of Lankinen for the Hawks. Teravainen canvas for the Canes. Veleno for the Red Wings portraits. And a Young Guns of Veleno for the Red Wings. Nice. Young Guns clear cut of Kiersteed, Florida. Cousins for Buffalo. Debut. Hundo P of McKinnon for the Avalanche. Canvas Velarde for LA. Kaprizov for Minnesota. Portraits. Caulfield Young Guns for Montreal. Brain is scrambled. French variant Young Guns of Lazinski for the Flyers. If only that was one earlier. Dazzlers for Philly of Voracek. Young Guns for Ottawa of Kelly. Canvas for Buffalo of Cousins. Canvas of Garland for the Coyotes. Honor roll of Panarin for the Rangers. Young Guns of Zahora for the Penguins. Jesus. Young Guns of Aiken for Boston. That is embarrassing. Rookie retrospect of Hagel for the Hawks. Like, really embarrassing. Yeah. First time back, too. For the Panthers, Barkov. On a roll. Young Guns of Kalnick for the Hawks. Debut for the Penguins of Joseph. French variant for the Blues of Falk. Canvas for the Blues, Ryan O'Reilly. Young Guns of Gustafson for Ottawa. Honor roll of Shesterkin for the Rangers. Young Guns of Middleton for the Avalanche. Electro Bobrovsky for the Panthers. Oh, I definitely think they have to. There's no way they're gonna. There's no way they're gonna go far with the goaltending they have right now. Nobody. That's a problem. Yeah. French variant of Anderson for the Montreal Canadiens. Young Guns of Thompson for Vegas. Barzal canvas for the Islanders. Sveshnikov on a roll for the Canes. Dazzlers for Tampa, Braden Point. Young Guns of Lazinski for the Philadelphia Flyers. Curious if they're going to get booed. I presume they would. Canvas of Hintz for Dallas. We've got a Young Gun of All Sing for the Sens. They should. Rookie Retrospective of Kakkonen for the Wild. We've got a Rantanen for the Avalanche. On a roll. Young Guns for the San Jose Sharks of CloutsnChara. Shattenkirk, canvas for the Anaheim Ducks. French variant, Tarasenko for the Blues. Young Guns of Barron for the Rangers. Debut for the Devils of Ty Smith. We've got a honor roll of Varlamov for the Islanders. Young Guns of Dune for the Jackets. Rookie Retrospective, Tolvanen for the Preds. Dazzlers, Kaprizov for the Wild. Young Guns of Studnik for the Devils. Canvas Young Guns of Denisenko for the Florida Panthers. Honor roll of Tkachuk for Calgary. Young Guns of Peterson for the Coyotes. Hundo P of Jones for the Jackets. Dazzlers, pink variant of Darlene for Buffalo. Should be in the thread. Lafreniere debut for the Rangers. So check the thread. I gotta double check I did post it, but we've got a Tkachuk for the Ottawa Senators. Canvas of McKinnon for the Avs. Portrait of Panarin for the Rangers. Hundo P for the Jets of Wheeler. Young Guns of Kiersteed for the Florida Panthers. Game jersey, Olofsson for Buffalo. Electro Shesterkin for the Rangers. Sharon Govich for the Devils debut. Hundo P. Braden Point for Tampa. Electro Sorokin for the Islanders. Canvas of Suzuki for the Habs. Canvas of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Phil Kessel for the Coyotes portraits. Young Guns of Benoit for the Ducks. Canvas of Pacioretty, the black variant for Vegas. Portraits, Vasilevsky for Tampa. Electro Hoglander for Vancouver. Swayman, Young Guns, Boston. They're not there? Okay, I'll double check. We got an Anderson, LA Kings. Canvas of Hyman for the Leafs. Portrait of Pacioretty for Vegas. And a Drysdale, Young Guns for the Ducks. I will definitely just post them right after this. No problemos.
What's this breakdown we're doing?
604. French variant, Hornqvist for the Panthers. Canvas of Zaka for the Devils. Young Guns of Middleton for the Avalanche. Honor Roll of Matthews for the Leafs. Young Guns for the Flyers of York. Romanov debut for the Habs. Hundo P of Parise for the Wild. Dazzlers Pink Saros for the Preds. Dazzlers for the Buffalo Sabres of Darlene. Electro of Marner for the Leafs. Canvas for Boston of Taylor Hall. Canvas of Barry for the Oilers. Young Guns of Rustalainen for the Buffalo Sabres. Sveshnikov, Carolina Hurricanes portraits. Honor Roll of Makar for the Avs. Young Guns, Michaelis for Vancouver. Young Guns of Dunn for the Jackets. Hundo P. Mark Stone for Vegas. Oh, we're going to fight. Kind of. Probably not. Dazzlers for Winnipeg. Kyle Connor. Young Guns Canvas for the Coyotes of Yannick. You found it? Perfect. Young Guns of Hauser for Buffalo. Honor Roll of Jack Hughes for the Devils. Oh, I hit the goalie, that's why. Young Guns of Pasichnuk for the Sharks. And a Hundo P of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Hundo P. Matt Hughes. Clear cut for the Rangers of Kreider. Kreider for the Rangers. Retrospective of Stützle for Ottawa. Debut of Kaliev for the LA Kings. Canvas for the Penguins of Malkin. Portraits of Hughes for the Canucks. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators, Pinto. Electro Backstrom for the Caps, gold version. La Base. Debut for the Avalanche of Byram. Hundo P of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Electro Suzuki for the Habs. Rookie Retrospective, Höglander for Vancouver. Canvas of Dumba for the Wild. Stützle for the Ottawa Senators portraits. Canvas of Olofsson for the Buffalo Sabres. Portraits of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Young Guns of Hauser for Buffalo. Oh, that was a terrible game. Electro of Malkin for the Penguins. Young Guns of Keane for the Canes. Dazzlers Hughes for the Devils. Canvas of Marner for the Leafs. Young Guns, Joshua for the Blues. Pasternak for the Boston Bruins on a roll. And a Young Guns of Burrows for the Avalanche. Oh, wow. That's good. Yeah, Young Gun on top. Hundo P of Keith for the Hawks. Burns for the Sharks. Lee for the Islanders. McDavid Oilers. Crosby Penguins. Fox Rangers. Pietrangelo Vegas. Pavelski Dallas. Couturier Philly. Wheeler for the Jets. Canvases. Nelson for the Islanders. Pacioretty for Vegas. Black Canvas. Pavelski for Stars. Rantanen Avalanche. Grubauer Avalanche. Garland Black Canvas. Price for the Habs. Pasternak Boston. Carlson Sharks. Leonard Vegas. Hamilton Canes. Perron Blues. Letang Penguins. Batherson Sens. Svechnikov Canes. Draisaitl Oilers. Raquel Ducks. Zibanejad Rangers. Kopitar Kings. Ben Stars. Bjorkstrand Jackets. Hughes Vancouver. Stammer Tampa. Portraits. Kane for the Hawks. Robertson for the Stars. Crosby Pittsburgh. Mantho Washington. Nurse Ed Money. Ovies Caps. Addison Minnesota. Matthews Toronto. Hughes New Jersey. Miro Heiskanen Dallas. And Marner for the Maple Leafs. Honor roll of Stone for the Knights. Huberdeau Florida. Kaprizov Minnesota. Caulfield Montreal. Crosby Pittsburgh. Scheifele Jets. Fox Rangers. Knight Panthers. Ryan O'Reilly Blues. Carlson Caps. Marchand Boston. McKinnon Avalanche. Aho Canes. Dazzlers Chitrin Coyotes. Verana Red Wings. Gensel Penguins. Newhook Avalanche. Huberto, Florida, Barzil Islanders. Debut, Sorokin Islanders, Lankinen Hawks, Krebs Vegas, Rathbone Vancouver, Miller Rangers, Kravtsov Rangers, Dellandrea Dallas, gold of Ty Dellandrea for Dallas. Retrospective, Vanisic for the Caps, Kaprizov Wild, Norris gold for Sens, Lafreniere Rangers, Sharangovich Devils, Norris Sens, Suter Hawks. Electro of Shea Theodore for the Knights, Hall for the Bruins, Larkin Red Wings, Garland Coyotes, Draceta Oilers, Heischer Devils, Aho Canes, Kaprizov Wild, Kucherov Tampa, Goudreau Calgary, gold, Perron Blues, Goudreau Flames, Backstrom Caps. French variant, Varlamov for the Islanders, Foligno for the Wild, Kuznetsov for the Caps, McDavid for the Oilers, Hudobin, Dallas, Hart for Philly. Clear cuts, Slavin for the Canes, LeBlanc for the Sharks. Jersey, Huberto, Florida. Canvas Young Guns of Murray for the Sabres. Jeannot for the Nashville Predators. Ferentz Black for the Nashville Predators. And I got a random, the left and the right. Byfield Newhook. Clear cut of Ryan O'Reilly and Braden Shen. Blues. French variant of Kier Steed for the Panthers. And the Young Guns. Lind for Vancouver. Runanen for the Rangers. Samuelson for the Sabres. Jones for the Rangers. Zegras for the Ducks. Michaelis for the Vancouver Canucks. Rustalainen for the Buffalo Sabres. Joshua for the Blues. Davies for the Preds. Aiken for the Sabres. Kupari for the Kings. Pilon for the Caps. Samuelson for the Sabres. Young Guns checklist. Random that one. Cates for the Flyers. Davies for the Preds. Addison for the Wild. Luukkonen for the Sabres. York for the Flyers. Knight for the Panthers. Hardman for the Hawks. Allison for the Flyers. Colton for Tampa. Kiersteed for Florida. Pinto for Ottawa. Barron for the Rangers. Jones for the Rangers. Zahora for the Penguins. Caulfield. Young Guns for the Habs. Barry Boulet for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Bryson for the Sabres. Swayman for the Boston Bruins. Veal for the Sharks. Renunin for the Rangers. Keane for the Canes. Kalniak for the Hawks. Jeannot for the Nashville Predators. And let me just do the randoms, and then that will be it for the night. 3 times, folks. 1, 2, 3. The right side. Congrats. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for our night tonight. We'll be live tomorrow with a boatload more new breaks. And the instance, of course, for Series 1, there will be more tomorrow, which is me awesome. So with that being said, everyone, have yourselves a beautiful evening. That was a fun night of, fun day of breaks. Have a great one. Keep well. See you guys tomorrow.